accidentally forgot to turn things on. Give me 1 sec. Just one. I'm sure this will go very fast. Probably. Alright. Now we're ready. So, I had a couple of things that we need to do. The first one is I need materials for a new weapon. And I found out how to make them. So, let's go over... Actually, probably better if I go this way. Sorry, this is gonna take a minute. This way. Yes. Alright, so the plan is that I get some materials for this weapon. Because I really need to use up my daily energy. And then I'm gonna head over and do the main quest from yesterday. Alright, I need one of these. We're gonna have to collect a lot of this. I'll do that off stream. But I can go fight Scar. I need Scar for multiple reasons, so let's go fight Scar. Oh, great. Oh, look at that. Sorry, gotta grab this. But I'm now a gold miner, apparently. Oh well. I like how she's like halfway through this door. And yeah, I'm pretty sure we want to do it at 50. I don't think there's any reason to do it at another level. Alright, let's go. I mean, other than that, it would be easier. Boy.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
Ow.
One more time.
Okay, that was bad.
Go to 6.
Here we go again. Ta, you're in. Please behave.
Ow.
Leave that away.
Goodbye. Oh, he's gonna do his shift. I forgot.
No hesitation.
Ow.
The hour is upon us.
All right.
Worries attack. Here comes Encore.
Swift and resolute.
Sorry. This is gonna hurt me, but that's okay.
Imitation. Bask in the sunlight.
Sorry. Also going to heal myself. You don't get to do as you please.
Swift and resolute.
Goodbye. Goodbye. I think that worked. There we go. Oh, I got 2. That's gonna come in real helpful. Oh, did I get the other one? The actual thing I came in to get. Hey, Classic Man, how goes? I got completely lost in what I was doing. But yeah, we got Gold Miner as well. I need to look at my items. Let's see. No. I need one more of these. I do not have the materials to level up anyone except my main crew so far. One day I will have more. But yeah, we are very close to hitting 30. In fact, I'm pretty sure we will after I finish the main quest. And that's what we're just about to do. I had to get rid of some energy. We'll go back and play with Scar once more. Alright. Alto.
Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Encore should bring an umbrella. Oh, no.
Encore too cute.
Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
No,
This is very funky looking rain.
it's the real Retroact rain.
Rover, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, that's a great sign.
This
Just
rain,
great.
it's finally happening.
General.
Yes, how's it going?
We have
Not
500
good.
remaining soldiers
Not good.
prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for Retroact Rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential TD outbreaks immediately. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
Oh, I'm not
Stronger
me.
emotional connection to the affected area leads to more intense hallucinations. That's what they said. I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure everything is going as planned.
Can we really trust that medic?
I do think we should be careful. Something's wrong with this rain.
Oh boy.
Hey, you see? The raindrops. They're falling up! It's the retroact rain!
That day, as the rain fell, we watched in uncertainty, unsure whether it was a sign of hope or disaster. The retroact rain should have been a harmless wave-worn phenomenon. However, the Threnodians' influence enhanced its effect, turning that battle into a brutal slaughter. Our city cannot endure another tragedy like that.
Yeah.
Let's join the Riverside Games after we beat that monster.
The Riverside Games?
You won first place in the last armed race, remember? And don't back out now. I already counted you in.
We haven't held the Riverside Games in years. This should be another illusion from the past. If everything goes well, perhaps we can hold it again this year.
That's right, looked like that was glowing.
This guy packs a serious punch. It's already so powerful in my hands. When I'm just an ordinary person. Now, if I was a resonator.
Oh man. Nothing is gonna go well.
Tacitite weapons are not so safe to operate.
Rest assured, I'll take out those monsters before it blows up in my face.
The Ministry of Development once designed a weapon for non-resonator units to combat tacit discords. As non-resonators lack the necessary forte to control the weapon, and prolonged exposure to tacitite energy posed health risks, designers limited its output for safety reasons. That's why the weapons couldn't operate at full power. After taking over as general, I revamped the Midnight Rangers' recruitment tactics. Our primary combat units now consist of resonators, with a significant decrease in non-resonator members who have been reassigned to support roles. I still remember the admirable courage in those ordinary people's eyes as they volunteered to join the military. But I cannot let more unnecessary casualties happen.
I'm of mixed feelings about that.
The plan is simple. We will use the cliffs as a boundary to divide the battlefield into two. Our ranged units will secure the high ground, while our ground forces charge through the narrow valley. Meanwhile, we will deploy resonators to the suspended ruins, where most of the tacit discords are located. Squads 2 and 3 will flank, while General Geshu leads Squad 1 to break their front line. Our goal is to shift from defense to offense and disrupt their strategies. Everything is at stake here. In a word, it's victory or death.
Cheery. Very
Our
cheery.
strategic plan was crafted 3 years ago, taking into account the terrain in Northfall Barrens. Its value remains crucial today, but now, our enemies are even stronger than before. There could be unknown risk factors. We must devise a new plan for the current situation.
I got your new plan.
General.
Ah.
We've got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. Non-resonators are also equipped and prepared for action. But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour, and he strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. You've seen it firsthand. However, I do agree this will be our last chance at organizing another attack.
Yeah, that's also a phantom.
Sir, his name is... Jian. General, help. Please, help me.
What do you make of this, Gian? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual, but this is our only chance.
Yeah.
The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is finally right before us. And now, you're asking me to sit back and do nothing because of some phantoms.
Sure. We'll go with that.
Silence. Is this your response? Or is it fear holding your tongue? No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, we'll all die on the battlefield. But what about your brethren, friends, and comrades?
I wish
As you
they'd
witness
done
them
a little
viciously
more
slain before
with
your
the
eyes,
texture
one
quality there.
by one.
The faces are good.
Will you still
The
remain
hands,
silent
not so
when their
much.
souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it.
You don't have much of a choice, buddy.
Crush anything in our path, no questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all with my forte.
I don't think that worked so well for you.
Hundreds, thousands more of my men will die. So be it. We will win this battle by any means necessary.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were in my position? Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice.
Well, good.
Prove yourself to me, Gian.
Ow.
Tell truth from the side.
Caught you off guard, didn't they? Just like what happened on that rainy night.
Oh man, I think I got the hang of them.
Yes. Go on. Keep fighting.
There's no one less to fight. Okay, now there is. Ow.
Tell truth from the side.
Fight until the last of them is wiped out.
General Gershu Lin. We fight to protect what we cherish. And we cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so?
Yes.
As I see it, you're cut from the same cloth. You and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
Yep. Well, that's a thing.
General. General, you look pale.
I'm fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead.
Oh boy.
That moon. It's gradually turning full now, as you predicted. The sky. It looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the crescent.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready. We await your orders.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
Oh boy.
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
Totally is. Totally is. You know it. I know it. Everyone knows it. Oh good, she has a magic wand. Which she's wielding like a conductor's baton. Because, you know, one theme is not enough. You gotta pile in 5 or 6. Well, that looks important.
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover? Maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
Yes, I think it is.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner as we practiced during previous drills.
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan a long time ago.
This wave of TD attacks should be over now. Great to not
We
voice
knew this
that
was
one.
coming and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of TDs is insane. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle this. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the
Tai
city
Chi.
gate.
Rena's here. Oh, she's up there. Please go up the wall. Thank you. Hello, Encore.
Any update on the protective barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it, but if those tacit
By the way,
discords keep coming at
totally
us,
looks like
it might not
mother
hold up for
and
long.
daughter. Totally does.
I presume you must be Rover. Maybe we've met somewhere before. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. I'm in charge of our defense fortifications. Thank you for lending us a hand. It's our defense system against the retroact rain. It does a good job of keeping the city safe from the rain's effects. Once the protective
your word for
barrier
it.
breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric sea. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discords. It records events from all times and places, allowing those who come in contact with it to witness illusions of past events. That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the rain, the more realistic those phantoms become.
Okay.
Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people can manifest at once. Nice catch, Rover.
I mean, it was obvious.
Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with the Threnodian that represents the concept of war. And wars will lead to deaths. Once the retroact rain reaches its final stage, there'll be thousands of phantoms. Phantoms of dead soldiers and tacit discords.
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that. Indeed, the phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to interfere with reality. But the retroact rain can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodian's power. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic, to the point of inflicting real harm on humans.
Well, obviously, we must go solve
battle
this
3
problem.
years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northwell Barrens or produced by retroact rain and endless swarms of phantoms. Phantoms of tacit discords and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything in their sight. Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail.
Well, that sounds
The
fun.
Northwell Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear the desperate cries.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with retroact rain enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial information, which allowed nations worldwide to speed up their research on defense against the retroact rain. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact rain may be linked.
Oh, good.
Yeah, something like that. But it's only a theory. We don't have enough data to verify anything. So, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet, but we know it's closely connected with Threnodians reviving. The TD outbreaks are another sign.
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago. The Threnodians' revival is never an independent occurrence. They could sense one another through some form of telepathic link. The revival of a Thermodium in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic events and affect other nations. We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our lament detector, and warn them before it's too late. Anyway, we'll take our leave now.
Please stay safe.
I mean, Encore's staying with me. She doesn't get a choice. I summoned her.
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the devil.
Let's go fight. Let's go fight.
I'll need to take a very long nap after this.
That's fine. Have a nice nap.
Activate the defense mechanisms!
That looks like fun. He's just gonna dance. Yep. That's how he's gonna fight. Ironically, I have every single character there.
Everyone, hold your ground!
One with the sound. I sense your weakness.
Sorry, I'm dealing with these two. You finish that one.
The TDs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
Whoa, whoa. This is not my team. And I have 4. When did 4 become a thing?
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
One with the sound.
Ooh, that was pretty nice. I don't use her nearly enough.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much!
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Why? Why? We can go on. Keep
Please
pushing.
tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seem like a walk in the park for you.
I mean, they're always
Rover,
very aggressive.
Did you see that? Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Can I have my party back?
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired and we have evacuated all residents. We've successfully minimized the damage.
Well done, Director Tauchi. Indeed. It's been a while, Rover. It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance, and planned out our defense beforehand. We are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jui to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our expert should be ready by now. Rover.
Okay.
Do you still remember Jui's message for you? Now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers general in the Norfall Barrens, ready to take on the Overthrax.
Nice that they
must be the
mentioned
right
that's
time
the
Jui was
Illidan.
talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Trinodian.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine.
On the entire Jinzhou's behalf, I am immensely grateful for your assistance, Rover. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats, regardless of the outcome of this battle.
Look at his ears twitch.
May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Do I finally get my team back?
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinzhou about your trip to the front line. You have been granted unlimited access to all places. Yang Yang, you're one of our outriders. I hope you can go with Rover and provide assistance. You'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach our base in the Desert Rock Highland. Please, be careful.
It's all
Rover,
fine.
Yang Yang,
We're good.
I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay?
I know she hates her real name, but I like to tease her about it.
Rover, I said don't call me that. Never mind, we don't have time for this.
I had to. I had to. What? You're insignificant.
It seems
Get
the
out of my
rain
way.
is not stopping anytime soon.
The city. What if... Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troupe.
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Rover, Yang Yang, safe travels.
I've informed General
boy.
Jian that you're heading to his place.
Oh boy.
He will be meeting up with you soon.
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Well, let's start fighting. You know what has to happen. Oh, we're back to the Highland. Great. Great.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakening. This wave is almost over. Tell truth from the side.
Ah, I went right through the barrier. That was inconvenient. Very... Oh. I didn't think that one was alive. Nope. Nope. Come on.
North Gate! TDs incoming!
Oh,
Our
come on.
enemies are spent. Hold your ground. Tell truth from the side.
It's over!
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation in Jinzhou City.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the barrier has been activated, and citizens are being evacuated to the safe zone. Washu Academy and Ministry of Development are on standby for further instructions. Baiju is overseeing operations at the Academy, while Mortherfee has arrived at the Ministry. Rest assured, we are all safe in the city, and that Rover, she is heading over to meet you. Yang Yang is coming with her.
I see. We have successfully contained the outbreak here at the base. I will go pick them up as soon as possible.
Sure. That's what you'll
The
do.
rain's getting heavier. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations detected. They'll be passing through that area. I must create a safe passage for them. I need to clear the way
I'll
for
be
them as
fine.
quickly as possible. Couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them.
Oh, it lives. Man, that was crap. Oh, now it's stuck up there. Well, there's more.
True, the sun.
Nope. Still missed.
Is that the Thundering Mephis?
What? What are you looking at? I see birds.
The Threnodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets.
Okay.
The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Rock Island. The tacit field directed Tao Chi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that one of our soldiers?
No. I see lots of phantoms.
Those soldiers, more tacit discords. Be careful.
Come on. The range is often just out of what I want. Which is a pain.
The rhetoric brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier.
Are you
the
sure?
streams are stabilizing. I don't feel anything unusual.
Are you sure?
Are you Yang Yang? Oh, thank goodness.
What happened here?
The Thundering Mephis. It came back.
Great.
I'm part of the Deso Rock Highland Supply Transport Team. This is where our supply station is. We work to keep our soldiers alive. We were on our way. Had to go through this tacit field. Thundering Mephis. The rain brought it back to life. crushing our transport. In the end, I barely escaped. I can't move anymore.
Yeah, you're probably already dead.
This place.
Probably already dead.
It's dangerous. Careful. Please.
Watch out!
It's him, General.
Sure.
Thundering Memphis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward. Tell truth from the sun.
Let me be your blade.
Shake the shakeless. Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. No hesitation. One with the sound.
You're wide open. Tell truth from the sun. Now, fear no more.
Bam. Sorry, you're gone. Totally gone.
Be gone!
We did it!
The thundering Memphis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will always return. Not to mention, countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General.
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner.
Nah, it's fine. We were good.
The honor is mine, Rover.
I wish they wouldn't call me Rover.
Madam Magistrate and
feel like
Tao
I'm
Chi
a
have
dog.
informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us a hand. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible. I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations. For someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, two conditions must be met. Prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area.
I mean, maybe.
You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently, and this is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou, ruling out that possibility.
Are you sure?
Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian.
We are the
Jue
legendary
prophesized
hero.
about your arrival. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen.
Yep. Well.
Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. From the threat itself, he shall reclaim the power to conquer it.
And again,
if you
they
are
misgender
indeed
me.
the returning one mentioned here, we may actually get rid of that monster once and for all. You might have noticed something off about that moon. We call it the Void Plenilune.
They have a lot of
Once it
fancy
fully
names
takes shape,
for things that aren't important.
Overthrax, the Threnodian of war, would be reawakening soon. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land, capable of devouring weapon frequencies to enhance itself. The Northfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. Those weapons would have made it even stronger than before.
Well, great.
But we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become harder to deal with. To remain calm in such an extreme situation, your composure is admirable indeed.
I mean, this is every day
We'll
for
get into
us.
the specifics
Literally.
once we reach our base.
This is day 5 of crazy crap going on.
I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
I mean, it's on the way. I have to do it, right? Oh, look. More baddies. Alright. Oh.
Wait, is that?
What? Is that what? Okay, that's big. Definitely big.
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle.
Well, looks like we're going in, boys.
We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Oh, look who it is.
Greetings, General. Master Tianxing? Didn't know I'd be seeing you here.
Jianqin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams. She has been a great help.
General, you flatter me.
I mean, who wouldn't?
I've heard people comparing the Northfall Barrens to a massive graveyard. Whenever it rains, cries and moans can be heard as if many ghosts are weeping. Master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course. The heavens and the earth form a vast chamber where spirits freely depart and return. Countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Overthrax. I want to help set them free.
Please follow me. Our main goal is to contain the reviving Threnodian, but we must beware of the tacit discords too. They have shown unpredictability in every past battle. The Academy determined they were not native to the Northfall Barrens, and instead had been conjured by a mysterious power. After analyzing their behavior, I believe the source of said power is none other than that statue. While the Overthrax is still weakened, we must seize the opportunity to act. With looming danger from the continued onsets of TD outbreaks and many of our units injured and unable to fight, it is crucial to plan our attack wisely. Please, join me in mapping out the strategic plans.
Well, I mean, that's not really my forte, but we'll do something.
I have split all combat units into 3 factions. The ranged units team will provide fire support from afar, while the infantry team engages in close combat. Lastly, we have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang, Janshin, and me.
Oh, there's back to 4 of us. And no
Allow me
healer.
to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged units team.
Not that I
And
can see a
this
face.
is Yue Hui. He's in charge of the infantry team.
Yue.
This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limits our reach. Outrider scouts can't go beyond the Norfall Barrens and Valley Junction. The deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland.
I think I've been there.
But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops to travel. On the other hand, our enemies must take the same route if they want to attack us. With the Overthrax reorganizing their frequencies and bringing them back, we will face endless waves of attacks. Every time we cut down an enemy, it gains more power.
I mean, that doesn't sound fun,
Time
but-
is of the essence. We cannot afford a prolonged battle. We must swiftly and safely get our strongest units in the heart of the battlefield, reach that statue, and take down Overthrax in time.
This is when you need artillery.
Rover, let's plan carefully and use each team's strength to our advantage. First, our ranged units. Armed with long-range weapons, they can strike from a distance. But we need to strategize based on the terrain, topography, and enemy forces. If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, our strikes will be more effective and cover a larger range. Where should we deploy the ranged units? Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance.
Yes.
This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe themselves. We'll use their range advantage to the fullest. It's a smart move. Next, the infantry.
I mean, I'm not
They
an
have been trained and equipped for close combat. The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head-on. We need to plan our attack wisely. How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
Definitely flank, if possible.
We could divert some forces to flank the enemy, disrupting their formation and gaining an edge. However, a successful outflank requires a wide battlefield, but the small passage of Norfall Barrens limits our options for movement.
I guess I'm being told that's a bad
everything that will
idea.
happen on the battlefield. Our diversion could leave our front line vulnerable. It may not be the best.
How should the infantry engage enemy targets? Now that the
I
narrow
don't think I have
terrain
a
has
choice.
dictated an inevitable confrontation. The infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice. Lastly, the Special Task Force. All resonators with powerful abilities, they have superior mobility and combat skills. If the chance arises, they will be responsible for taking down the Overthrax. What should the Special Task Force do?
Okay. This is where I would say to flank.
Flank tactics aim to avoid direct confrontation and exploit enemy weaknesses to take them down slowly. However, our combat power could be drained by the endless enemy assaults. If we don't eliminate the Overthrax in time, we can't afford to prolong engagement.
What should the Special Task Force do?
See, there is no real choice here. No real choice.
We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely rout the enemies. It's a risky but necessary move under our current circumstances.
You didn't even give me a choice.
Thank you, Rover. The battle plan is clear. I will now recap
I liked
our
my
plan.
flank plan. We've
Conley
come in
and your
behind
team
them
will take the cliffs
and
for
catch
fire
them in a
support.
pincer. But I'm not allowed. I can't do that.
Uehui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the Special Task Force.
I mean, if anything, the Special Task Force is gonna pave the way.
Yes, sir.
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian.
I would really like a healer with me. Can I have a healer?
Are we all clear on what to do? Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. Overthrax set it up to absorb frequencies in the Northfall Barrens without interruption. One of our top priorities now is to protect the disruptor from tacit discord attacks. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. We needed to break through this barrier. I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General GN, Rover.
How's the preparation going on your side?
We've got good news and bad news. Good news is we've established connection to the disruptor and we're ready to go. Bad news is the disruptor's electric capacitor is damaged.
Great.
Simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a backup power outlet.
Of course,
to use
there's
the
a backup.
disruptor, we'll have to repair that outlet first, then wait for a full charge. Any questions?
You know what? You know what?
By the way, this is a
don't.
weapon of mass destruction. The capital would want strict control over its use, I assume. Will they really approve our application?
The magistrate and I have it covered. Trust me.
All right. We'll be waiting for the green light. Lastly, we've got more bad news. Baija, please fill us in.
Yes. Rover, I am currently monitoring the tacit discord attacks from the Academy to design a safer route for you. We just received word from our soldiers at the emplacement. A large number of tacit discords are targeting the disruptor, and our troops are doing their best to defend it. The disruptor has been surrounded by the tacit discords, with more of them slowly closing in. After we recapture the nearby emplacement, it will take some more time for the disruptor to recharge. You may need to hold out a little longer. I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand the situation now. Rover, Yang Yang, please go and secure the disruptor and fix its backup energy outlet. Jian Xin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tacit discords away. Let's get moving.
Oh, now we're in the long mission flow. Whatever. Oh, I'm back to my actual team. Yeah, you guys are doing fine. Stay right over there. At least I have my medic again. Hello there. And pop this.
You must be...
Yang Yang, an outrider. General GN sent us here to help. How are things going?
Those monsters have occupied the emplacement with a surprise attack, but a few brave troops are still holding on. We've blocked off access to protect our base, but I'm opening it up for you.
Please,
They need your help. We're counting on you.
It's fine. It's fine. Where are we headed? Right down here. Alright. Whoosh. Down we go.
The tacit discords are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier.
Oh, they're over here.
Over there. He needs our help.
Ow. Oh, now I've switched back to not having my group again.
From the shadows. One with the sound. One more time.
Alright, you're getting to be annoying. Please go away.
We should be safe now. I hope he's all right. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you?
Not the general, but close.
Is that so? Great. We know how important this cannon is. We kept it safe. Never let them have it.
Yep, he's gone. Totally gone.
This reparation key. Take it.
Reparation key. Wow.
I may not see our victory in person.
I can totally tell this was made by Chinese people.
But please defeat that monster. For us.
The way they name things.
Thank you.
You did not even know him, Yang Yang.
Yes, we will win. Please, rest in peace.
As far as I can tell, she doesn't have any clue who it is. Which makes that a bit weird. Ow. Stop getting in my way.
Disruptor's 50% charge. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover.
Sorry. I'm going to take him out first.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Disruptor's at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover.
No, don't go back. Go forward. I don't even have a ranged unit. This is a sucky fight. I hate not having my own team.
Keep it together.
Let me be your blade. Disruptor's fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together.
I mean, we were always going to do that.
Synchronization. Speeding up. Storm, hear the command. Don't worry.
No hesitation. The end has come. One with the sound. time.
Let me be your blade.
Sorry, I'm taking the crap out of you.
Swift and resolute.
Whoa. I cannot actually see the enemy because the camera keeps playing with me. The camera is my worst enemy. Not the enemy, just the camera. Alright. Nope. Actually get up there.
I can't take it. Precipitant!
There. There.
General.
Well done.
Please tell me we healed. That'd be a good idea.
The rain has stopped.
General, the retroact rain's effects are subsiding. We are observing a sharp decline in the number of TDs in the Norfall Barrens.
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
Can you miss? Is that an option?
This is our only chance.
Greetings. Can you hear me? As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the disruptor in combat. The enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision, I will bear the responsibility. I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may be. General, Rover, please march on. May victory prevail the lasting night. I pray for your safe return.
Thank you for your trust, Madam Magistrate.
No need for that, General. We've always shared the same goal, you
who
and I.
doesn't want a big gun?
Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are authorized to use the disruptor.
Target the Norfall Barrens.
Defend Jinzhou at all costs.
It is not.
Well, that's a thing. I'm gonna ignore all of you. Sorry.
Rux, 1 o'clock.
Oh, well.
Tacit discords incoming.
Ah! You damn little bastard!
I sense your weakness. One with the sound.
Let me be your blade.
I guess I do need to restore some power.
There's more of them.
Oh, come on.
Move! We're running out of time!
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. Strike from the shadows.
bastard. Sorry, you both go away. Can I heal? Is that an option here?
We'll shake them off. Use your grapple now.
Oh, I got a trophy somewhere. I'll take that really quick. I'm just curious. Can I actually use these things? No. Cannot be used with trial mode characters. Well, thank you. Thank you for that. When would I ever use these?
Master Jinsing.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission. You can leave the rest to me.
I hate how they're trial characters.
Yang Yang, Rover,
why can't I have my characters?
We're going down from here. Mind the cliff.
I can't. I don't really have options here.
Rover, are you alright?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming.
Nah. I'm gonna ignore those. Thanks.
Keep it together. I sense your weakness.
No. Stop targeting random enemies. Oh, fuck. You've just annihilated me. Thanks.
Tell truth from the sun.
And it is again the camera that messes me up. Yeah, I do have a lock, but that puts my camera in even worse places. Because it forces them to always be on screen, even if that would be a bad thing. I often don't necessarily need to see the enemy. I lose all situational awareness. Hey, Phoenix. How you doing?
The suspended ruins are ahead of us. The resonance beacon here is still functioning, and the defense feature is intact, too. We can catch our breath here. The Overthrax assault has been as brutal as expected. We've been cut off from our main forces. It's the three of us against all of them from here.
Go. I hope you had fun.
Master Jinsing.
And thank you for raiding.
I tried to contact her and our base, but nothing came back. The Threnodians' power is possibly interfering with terminal signals. We have no choice but to trust them now. Let's press on.
Yeah, big things happening.
We're bound to face a vicious fight.
Be focused. So.
We've reached the suspended ruins. We'll get going once you're ready.
I mean, obviously I'm ready. Oh, and I'm still injured. Great.
It's unusually quiet as wall. We should be able to pull it away with our grapple.
Sure, they're introducing new things now. 5 days into the story.
Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead.
Oh well, as if that's not...
Tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us.
Ooh, no. That will definitely stop you.
Retreat to advance.
Let me be your blade. Tempest, Serenade!
Ow.
Bad timing. one with the sound.
You son of a...
7. Tell truth with the sun. Yeah.
I will still win. It's just harder.
As expected, the enemies are increasingly strong as we approach the statue. Have you been injured, Rover, Yang Yang?
I'm okay, but Rover...
Give me your hand. Knew it. The battle has left you with a few scratches.
Yes, you
I
could
still
call
have
them
some
that.
first aid with me. The upcoming battles will be even more dangerous. Should you get injured, you must let me know in time. Let's keep moving.
Alright, we're going up.
There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
Sort of. Come on.
Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead.
I mean, obviously. When aren't there some ahead?
Swift and resolute.
Man, I really hate that these are trial characters. I want mine back, so I can freeze these guys. Or, you know, any of a number of other things I would like to do to them. I'm stuck in a wall. Get me out of the wall.
These rocks are blocking our way. We'll need to get rid of them.
Finally. Rover, you hear me? Our signals got blocked off by the Threnodians' power. Took us a lot of effort to make this call get through. I have to say, your terminal has a very intriguing design. We'd love to thoroughly investigate it once we have the chance.
Maybe
now back to business. We are aware of your situation. Luckily, your current location is still within the Disruptor's range. We can provide fire support. You've seen what the Disruptor is capable of. We can turn down the output power, but I strongly advise finding cover far away.
The structure of this building is almost entirely destroyed. We'll need to create a safe space where we can take cover.
There is a floating platform over there. Perhaps we can make use of it.
I love how I can't see anything they're talking about.
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over.
How is that even a thing? How is that a thing?
Mortefi, it's time.
Understood. Watch out, everyone.
We did it.
Yeah, I want the chest.
The Disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
I mean, we're taking a very odd path.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. They should make our path ahead.
Was that a thing? I am still finding this awkward how this is actually some sort of thing. Oh boy.
We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull that wall down on them while they're trapped underneath.
Okay.
Well done.
Oh, come on.
Same situation. Let's do it again.
Really? Really?
An impermanence here. In this place.
Of course.
Wind Rider.
Sorry, I'm going all out right from the beginning. Nope.
Tell Troop from facade. Right the time.
I switched characters, but it ignored it.
The end has come.
And it also ignores
Let the wind
that I just did an ability.
Synchronization. Swift and resolute. One with the sound. Strike from the shadows.
You're wide open.
Nope. Nope.
Troop from facade.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. Synchronization.
Nope.
Doesn't matter.
Nope. Come on.
Synchronization.
Goodbye. We got a few
So
scratches.
many enemies along the way. I couldn't have made it past them so fast without you. We're almost there. The statue's power is getting stronger. I can feel it. We don't have much time left. Let's move on.
Alright, I really don't understand how this movement is supposed to work. It's more just press T.
There are more
'Cause
floors up
I don't
there.
understand
But
anything
how
else.
are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, then let it carry us up there. More rocks. Let's remove them once we find a foothold.
Oh, I found a foothold. Never you mind.
This is the answer to our endeavor.
Hello there. Alright, back into this. Whoosh.
We have almost reached the top. That giant rock. We've got to remove it somehow.
I mean,
it moved a little. Let's give it a couple.
Almost there. We finally did it.
this is kind of repetitive. It's not like there was anything new there. Except what you do
We'll
is
reach
hit
the top soon.
T more. Well, now we're right next to the big guy.
The road ahead is completely blocked off. You choose where the Disruptor's last blast hits. Make it count, Rover. May it cleave out a path for us.
Obviously you shoot right there. Though it can't be that easy, obviously.
This amount of enemies, we cannot fire the Disruptor again. Yang, you...
The Trinodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. But I think I am better suited for this task.
I mean, yes.
We all want
you
to
were
beat
more
the
expendable.
Vernodian once and for all. I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach, I do not want to let it slip away.
Indeed, Yang Yang. Turns out I was the one being indecisive. Now, Rover. Please make the call.
Okay, well, shoot it in the chest,
I'll
obviously.
stand guard here. The Threnodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters.
That also wasn't the line.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Yes, point at it. Point at it. Now we're amazingly farther away. We were closer before. Well, that's a thing.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this statue. This will be our final battle with the Threnodian. Rover, are you ready? Yes. So many have put their faith in us. Let's bring an end to this war once and for all.
I mean, there is no other option here. Definitely no other option.
That's another moon. What on earth is happening? The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies.
That's fine. I didn't think he was that challenging before. Oh, well, now he's obviously been upgraded too. Nope. Sorry.
Retreat to advance. It's been mobilized. Time to strike. Those frequencies we just crashed. Is Moon's drawing them in?
Okay. That's not a moon. That's an egg. Or an eye. Either or. Both, maybe. Definitely egg. Definitely egg.
That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the crescent. Time to fight back.
I mean, if I wasn't getting my ass handed to me, maybe.
Tell truth from facade.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Sorry.
This is the swordsmanship
Ow.
we teach our new recruits. How dare you?
I mean, obviously they did.
Retreat to advance.
Yeah, retreat to get hit, because apparently I'm just getting hit, and I don't have any options with that. Good God, I can't even see what I'm doing.
Ready for battle. Tell truth from facade.
Okay. That's definitely not the end. That's not the end.
Watch out for its ranged attacks.
What?
Rover, have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy. This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core. You copied my weapon already, huh?
I mean...
Retreat to advance.
What? I literally have no idea what you were meant to do there. Take a break, dude. Take a break. Oh, did we just get wings? Can I now fly? Okay. Dark Surge. Alright.
One more time.
I mean, I'm already here.
Bad
Ow.
timing.
dodging.
One with the sound. None shall whisper.
What? Okay, he's back.
Tell truth from the side.
The show begins. One with the sound.
Okay, I think I'm doing okay here. Maybe.
Bad timing. One with the sound. One more time.
You're wide open. Time to fight back.
Ow.
Retreat to advance. Bide the time.
No. Just stop getting hit.
One with the sound.
Come on. I am actually hitting the dodge key, and it just sometimes does nothing.
Ready for battle. Retreat to advance. Time to fight back.
Endure and defy.
Sorry. Okay. Okay. Are we getting a mascot character? Yep, total mascot character. Definitely.
Food. I want food.
So predictable. Have to have that annoying fairy. There's always an annoying fairy.
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly. Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first.
Oh, I have a big giant chest in front of me. Sure.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts, and just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two. Guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered, the Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be.
Sometimes
as
they rhyme.
say,
Sometimes.
why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds.
By the way, does anyone else find it funny they just took
And
photos
our
rather than animating
story
this? Even though
goes
everything
on.
else is animated. Oh, we're just having tea time, apparently. Go to match site. What is Rover's Wave Band? What the hell is that? Yes, I am selecting Rover. Oh, okay, I can switch now. Okay. Oh, they use different cores, too. Okay. I'm probably going to do more with the original and not the Havoc version. For now. And I don't know what this whole match site thing is about. I mean, where am I even going? Over here, for some reason. Not a reason I understand, but a reason. Okay, why did it say... Oh, so this is supposed to be why. Alright. I guess. It's really disrupting when they send, like, RL stuff, and then they do this story beat using it. That's a lot of guppers, whatever. They're whatever. That's just what I'm calling them. I do still have to run around and do a few things.
How lively. You really need to come and see it in person for the full effect.
And that's thanks to your efforts, Wenshu.
Well, I'm just doing my job. I should be the one thanking you. After all, without the Midnight Rangers tirelessly guarding the front lines, the Riverside Games wouldn't be possible. Don't always be so tense. Sometimes you have to give yourself a breather. It's not good to push yourself too hard. So,
Wenshu.
Oops.
Thank you,
Sorry.
but you don't have to
Accidentally hit the
pitch
button.
me.
why not? Go, enjoy your youth. I would have rushed to sign up if I was still young.
Rover, it's good to see you here.
Oh, I guess you must be the Rover. Nice to meet you. I'm the director of the Riverside Games. You can call me Wenshu. I almost dropped the ball on this one. I would have forgotten to send out those invitations without Jian's reminder.
It's not worth mentioning, Wenshu.
Sure.
This is the first Riverside Games in many years, and you must have been busy with various matters. I only offered a little help when I could. Rover, it's a slow day today. Please take a break and have some fun.
That's right. Go participate in the event, you two. That's how you enjoy your day off. Of course.
Are you sure?
The Jinzhou
Is that how
Riverside
day
Games is an
offs
event
work?
for all people to enjoy.
Indeed. I'm looking forward to your performance, Rover. Only a few events specifically require participants to be resonators. Other than that, there are no special restrictions for any event.
We haven't held the Riverside Games in years. Look at him. Jian still remembers the rules better than I do. Who would have thought? During the preparation, I came across some pictures from past games and instantly felt a rush of adrenaline. Ah, the memories of my youth. It's a pity that the Midnight Rangers are always on the front lines, getting ready for emergencies. The Riverside Games is their only chance to relax and have some fun.
Rover, I suggest looking around for events to join if you're interested. Many of them are open to on-site registration. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to confirm the safety of the surroundings before
Now
the
you're
race
gonna
begins.
see me be very
You
bad
can
at
consult
mini
Wenshu
games.
should you need any assistance.
Very bad.
Have a great time, Rover.
Oh well, I didn't invite him over for that. I hoped he'd come and relax, not find a new place to work. On the other hand, we couldn't have brought the situation at the borders under control without Jian's prudence. Sorry, I'm getting off track. The Gullpuff relay is about to start, and I have to go to the scene in case anything happens, especially those still warming up in the backup lane. Gotta bring them over. Rover, are you coming with me?
Sure. Optional talk to somebody. I don't know who that somebody is.
We'll win and we'll break the record! You hear me?
Yeah.
I can't hear you! Louder! Do you hear me?
Yeah!
Sorry for being loud, but you gotta admit, sometimes a strong voice is needed to show our determination, right? I saw another team preparing for the race just now, but they seem to have run into some problems. Wenshu just rushed over there. I hope they're okay. Now, the race is about to start. We need to do a final warm-up. Remember to cheer for us, okay?
I mean... maybe?
Ugh. All those hours of training for nothing. We're doomed.
Don't give up yet. We've still got some time before the relay starts.
Ling Yan, Ganchuan, what's wrong?
Hi, Wenshu. And this is?
This is Rover.
Perfect timing. We're having a bit of a situation right now. Two of our teammates accidentally injured themselves during warm-up. Luckily, the wounds weren't too bad, but the doctor said that they wouldn't be able to participate in the relay anytime soon. We've asked the organizing committee, said we could still participate with temporary teammates.
But the relay is starting soon. It's impossible to
Obviously,
find another
that's
person
us.
to join us.
Obviously.
Not to mention two. First our captain had to quit because of some family emergency, and now this? Are we supposed to just wait for the next Riverside Games? Who knows when that will be?
Speaking of which, do you have a team, Rover?
You knew that was coming.
Rover is also a resonator. She's fully qualified for the Gullpuff relay. Still, it depends on whether she'd like to join you.
Obviously, I don't have a choice.
It's simple. 4 people take turns controlling a Gulpuff in a relay race. The first team to reach the finish line wins.
None of the options is not to do it. So,
thank you so
totally
much.
The
if we
illusion
get the
of
prize
choice.
money, we'll definitely split it with you.
That's right. We'll buy you the best barbecue in Jinzhou. That place is everyone's favorite.
Then you're only one person short for the relay. I know a good candidate for that.
Oh, I know too.
Who?
Bingo!
Oh, why didn't I think of him?
Are you serious? The General doesn't look like he'd be interested in events like this.
Well, there's more to your General than you know. That's all I can say.
What do you mean?
Instead of asking questions here, why don't you just go and invite him?
I don't have the guts.
I guess I have to do it.
Go invite him now, and you may still have a chance to get him on board. Don't let others take your chance.
We're counting on you, Rover.
Obviously, it's all up to me. No one else is possibly able to do anything else. I'm so used to just killing them.
Rover, what are you doing here? Have you found any event that you're interested in? Trouble? If you're comfortable sharing, tell me about it. Maybe I can help. So, you want me to join the relay as your temporary teammate? No worries. The key to winning a relay race lies in mutual understanding, cooperation, and trust among team members. Most of the teams are formed according to the Midnight Rangers units they belong to. Therefore, they're familiar with their teammates and have good teamwork. I believe you can find a better candidate for your team. That candidate doesn't have to be me.
Give him the eyes.
You.
Come
I
on, girl.
see. Might be fun. But given we never trained together before, it may prove challenging to win.
What do you call what we just went through? Totally training. Totally training.
A temporary team. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. It's been a long time since I've last heard that phrase. Indeed. No need to worry about the end result before the competition begins. Yes, I'll join you.
And like that.
Spectators are gathering along the lanes. The race should start soon. Let's go join our new teammates. Huh. Nothing. Perhaps it's just my imagination.
Okay. And up we go.
You managed to rope the General in?
Greetings, General Jian, Rover.
Rover has told me what happened. I will join you.
Hooray! Now we can join the race. With General Jian and Rover on our side, maybe we can even aim for a new record.
Not to be a party pooper here, but as a last-minute team, we probably won't hit the record. Unless
what?
Sorry. Forget about it.
Okay.
"10 years ago, a team set the record in the Gulpuff relay race. That record remains unbeaten to this day. Since then, every time the games are held, a major highlight is whether the record will be broken.
Yeah, I really wanted to learn from their strategy. But the video of that race got borrowed and never returned. Bummer.
They set the record. They must have trained together for a long time. Well,
Who
we're a
knows?
temporary
Who
team.
knows?
Would have been able to learn much from it anyway.
Keep your chin up. Your hard work will pay off. Not to mention the team you were talking about was a temporary team, too.
Wow. So even General Jian has heard of that race.
Yes. That was a good race.
He was totally part of that team.
Well, it's
Totally
been
part.
10 years.
Probably has the video.
I wonder how that team's doing now.
We should worry about ourselves first. There's not much time left, and we haven't even decided the relay order.
Ah, the relay order. It used to be decided by the captain. Then, General, can you decide it for us?
As you have trained together extensively, I trust you can decide the order better than me. I will gladly cooperate to the best of my abilities.
All right. In that case, I think Gunchuan would be perfect as a first runner.
Me? The first? Seriously?
You've always been the first runner during our training. Surely you'll make a good start.
The first runner doesn't need to coordinate with the two of us. He only needs to exchange the controller with Ling Yan. It's a safe arrangement indeed.
Whew. I'll do my best.
As for General Jian and Rover, I think... General, can you be the connecting third runner? Since you're familiar with both Rover and us Midnight Rangers.
A reasonable strategy. I agree.
And apparently I finish everything.
Then the relay order would be me first, followed by Ling Yan, then General Jian, and Rover last.
Rover, this is your first race, and you may receive plenty of attention as the last runner. Please, stay calm and relax.
Nah. We're going for victory.
Once I arrive at the exchange zone, go for the goal and don't look back. I'll take care of the rest. Any other questions?
Yes! Our team doesn't have a name yet.
Since Rover brought this team together, maybe we should let her decide the name.
Oh, I decide. Can I pick anything? Powerpuff Heroes, obviously.
Considering your character, I was expecting something different.
Nope.
Nevertheless, it is a good name. I have no objection. The name is settled then. Everyone, please get ready in your
I'm the only
designated
girl,
exchange
so it
zones.
can't be Powerpuff
We can stay in
Girls,
touch with our
but-
terminals once the race begins.
Alright, here we go. I've done a couple of these. I might be
The
capable.
final stage of the competition. General Jian and Rover have successfully passed the baton.
Be careful of the driftwood. Jump over it.
Despite it being Rover's debut race, she's demonstrating impressive skill.
Come on!
Oh no! That team
We're in the lead now. Don't worry, keep going.
What a pity. Rover's taking a commanding lead.
Wait, the Gulpuffs don't seem
I
right.
think this year's
Watch out.
championship is a foregone conclusion.
What? What the hell is this? They're
Rover, are you alright?
I'm sorry for what just happened. You almost reached the finish line and then...
Rover, did you notice anything unusual
dead.
before?
Have fun, classic man.
An unfamiliar voice briefly interrupted our team's channel. Wenchu, let's evacuate the spectators now. Send them back to the city in batches.
I understand. But most of the teams are waiting to start their race. And it's our first Riverside Games in years. Ending it early may spoil their fun.
I mean,
The
it's
voice
that.
you mentioned.
Or
Could it be our spectators cheering?
no, no.
When Rover asked me to team up with her, I heard something similar by the racing lane. I have requested the monitoring data records of all nearby waterways from the Academy for safety measures.
I see. I thought the Gull Puffs were just frightened.
There might be an underlying cause of this unusual behavior. The records will take some more time to download. Evacuate the people first.
I trust your decision, but... A man somehow ended up riding a Gull Puff when it all happened, and he seemed to really enjoy it. Now other people are eager to give it a try too.
Was
They all
that
seem
enjoying
super
it?
excited.
I am not
I
sure
guess it
about
will
that.
take some time to evacuate them.
Get that person to leave first, and the others should follow. Wenchu, I'm going with you.
Sure, sure.
Of course. Rover, you are respected by many. If you're willing to help us calm people down, it will make things easier for sure.
Thank you.
Alright,
I heard we must all go back to the city now. For real?
Yes, because there's a security risk. We are here to escort you.
Say psych! I was hoping to snap a few more pics of that guy on the Gull Puff. Oh, you must be the runner in the lead just now. What a pity they just suspended the race. I was really excited to see your performance. You looked so
She's very
cool.
happy.
See, I've even got a video clip of you. Sure I will.
Hey, Anna.
My
How
camera
you
only
doing?
captures the best moments.
Anyway, let's hurry up and leave here, shall we?
Please excuse us. My sister's never been to the Riverside Games before. She's super into photography, so she may have gotten a little carried away talking about her work.
So we're really not doing it anymore? Can't we try to find another way? I still have more than half of my camera's memory left.
I'm sure the board of coordinators will find a way to
She's
hold
very
it again
happy.
on a later date. Now, please return to the city
Of
for
course,
your
Sam.
safety.
All right,
Of
let's go.
course.
Fine. At least I've got two wonderful photos now. One of the famous Rover taking over the lead and another with a guy on a Gull Puff. And by the way, can I enter your photo in a contest? Like, is it okay for you?
Sure.
That's great.
I don't mind.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be an award-winning entry. I'll give you half of my prize money.
Let's go.
I mean, that's not the issue here.
Can I stay a little longer? Please? I want to watch the full race.
The race is over now. Hi, Rover. Here's the thing. This kid won't let me take...
I came here by myself.
Oh boy.
Well, you see, that's the problem. She managed to sneak in here. We're trying to get in touch with her parents.
Please don't call Mommy. She'll be upset at me. I came here to see Daddy. He won the silver medal in the last race. I haven't seen him for a long time, so I thought maybe I can find him
Oh
here.
man.
The last relay? That was 3 years ago. What's your father's name?
Gwen.
Oh, it's him.
Do you know my daddy?
He did. He totally
Yes. We were stationed in the same camp.
Great! Can you take me to Daddy's place?
Well, he's...
Oh, come on,
busy.
dude.
Like, super busy. So he's not here today.
I know. Mommy said he's fighting monsters.
Yes, he's out there fighting now. I'll ask your dad to give you a call.
Really? You can't lie to me.
I never lie.
No, you
Rover is the
totally have
witness.
lied.
Pinkies.
You're gonna be swallowing
Pinkies.
a lot of nails for this.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. I'll take her home first. Rover, we're counting on you to handle the rest.
Lying to a little girl.
Sir, please calm down and stop talking about riding gull puffs.
But that was really fun! May I have your hand?
What? What's wrong?
Nothing major. I just need to confirm something. As I expected.
Huh? When did I get hurt? I didn't feel it at all.
The adrenaline from excitement may have dampened your sensitivity to pain.
I mean, we don't see any wound.
However, your nervous response betrays your condition. Your right hand has been shaking involuntarily, likely because the wound has been left untreated. Fortunately, it's not caused by the gull puffs. Please take this to relieve the pain for now.
Ouch! Oh, it's really starting to hurt now that you mentioned it.
All right, have you calmed down now?
I'm sorry, I got a little carried away. I'm sorry again for the trouble I've caused.
Let's go have someone see to your wound.
Just cuts him off.
Rover, fancy seeing you here.
I mean, where else would I be?
I don't want to spoil your fun, but I'm afraid we need to suspend the race for now.
Can you fill us in on the data?
I checked the monitoring data as you asked, and I found unusual fluctuations near the upper waters to the north.
Why didn't the nearest beacon pick up on this anomaly?
The resonance beacon is functioning properly, but we still don't know why it didn't issue a warning this time. I will investigate this further at a later time. Animals are often the first to detect signs of danger.
Is that an animal?
Tacit discords are similar to animals in this regard. They're very sensitive to any change in the frequencies in their surroundings. And that's why those gull puffs went haywire. I suppose that's why you asked me to check the monitoring data for you, GM?
Yes. The timing of this change is concerning. Why did it happen precisely during the Riverside Games?
I mean, that's obvious.
Perhaps the Riverside Games' frequency resonated with something in the upper waters.
Yes. Let's go.
The lack of perceivable warning signs typically suggests unknown risks. GM, Rover.
Oh boy.
Stay safe.
Where are we headed? Over there. Okay. Oh, actually, I want to pick the flower. Thank you. I need some of those. Well, that's awkward. Looks like I gotta go through the enemy camp to actually get there. Though it is far enough away, there might be a closer point. Oh wait. Butterflies. Gotta follow the butterflies. Watch me get all sorts of distracted. Sorry, you're dead. actually go in the direction I'm asking, please? Nope, dead. Very dead. Nope, also dead. Hang on. Access is locked. Okay, that is just not fair. Tea, please? Ugh. No. No. Aim down. Give me the tea. Put it down. I don't know where any other cubes are. Oh, wait. I can break that. Nope. Hello. Tea me, please. Damn it. Do I need another tea? I don't want to go out yet. Oh, no. I almost thought that was another cube. There's got to be a way in there, too. Oh, well.
Strike from the shadows.
That's right. Must butcher you. Nope.
I sense your weakness.
Here we go again.
Sorry. Very dead.
Oh, shiny!
I'll
It's
take
gotta
that.
be a dragon's treasure.
Well, I'll take the flowers. I like flowers. Still does not get me another cube. Which I really need to solve that puzzle. And I'm very weirded out. Wait. Ah. I went far enough, the cube disappeared. Oh, I see another thingy-mabob. Maybe this is the last cube I need. No, this is absolutely nothing. Man, I hate it when I can't find the last part to a puzzle. Alright, well, let's keep going up. Up this way. Yes, this way. Oh, this is totally another puzzle. No, I'm not trying to attack that. Thank you.
I sense your weakness. One with the sound.
And I got an echo. How nice. Here. Alright, up.
An unexpected discovery.
I'll take the weird flower somehow buried under a rock. Oops. I'm trying to hit that. Like that. Ooh. I will take that too. Bam. Ah. Just off. Just. Ow. That was in my face. There we go. That was much better.
Finders keepers.
I want to go that way, but I also want to get this over here. Interesting. How high?
Leave that away.
Nope.
You're it.
Nope, I'm destroying you. There is no surviving this. Goodbye.
Cherish every gain.
Let's see. We were going this way. Slowly. Oh, I have to kill the bear.
I sense your weakness.
These things are too dangerous to allow to live.
One with the sound. An unexpected discovery.
And it's just sitting on 3 of these containers. I'm gonna go up. I don't need to play with a tacit field right now. No thanks. That is not what I came for. I'm sorry. I wanted your meat. Is this it? What? I mean, those aren't adorable.
The tacit discords are increasing. Let's take them down first. It's the retroact rain. We need to hurry up.
Why is the retroact rain here?
One with the sound.
Yeah. Hit him. Hit him. Right there. Sorry, I'm gonna break up this little party.
Leave me?
Oh, you're dead.
Alone!
Totally dead.
Let's participate together.
Oh boy.
The voices are coming from here.
You think?
It might be trying to tell us something. We need to decipher the message somehow.
Oh man. Are we... Is this a rhythm game? Because if so, this is gonna get embarrassing. I am notoriously bad at rhythm games. So, yeah, this is gonna be a thing. I can tell. Alright. Let's go. Okay, I guess that went okay.
You should relax. You can. Who knows when it's the next? Let's go. Come on. Go. Take over. Tacit discords. They won't. No. I'm gonna. I can't. Help!
It's the cheers during the Riverside Games mingled together with cries for help. Perhaps some people have been trapped in this place. Or maybe... Anyway, we have to figure it out.
I mean... Well, this should be fun. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes and no. Technically, it's a replica of the city made up of remnant frequencies.
Oh boy.
Simply put, it's an illusion made of memories. Scholars would call it a sonorosphere. The environment here is ever-changing. One misstep and you may fall. Stay close to me.
Are these the spectators we saw earlier?
No. They are memory projections from the previous Riverside Games.
I can't quite describe it, but...
Sorry. I don't know what we were about to say.
Oh, come on! Are you seriously expecting teamwork among members of a temporary team?
No wonder they made a mistake. Such a shame.
No.
It's the temporary team from a decade ago. I'm fine.
It's not.
Brought back some memories. According to Mortefi's speculation, this sonorosphere was resonating with the Riverside Games frequencies, and it led to the abnormal fluctuations we detected earlier.
Hey, look! Isn't that the temporary team? Oh, their last runner's actually catching up! Really? That kid! I remember, he's a new recruit! Impressive!
It's the Tacit Discords. Watch out.
Of course there are. Of course.
Break! Tell Tree, the sun.
One more time. Break. Huh. Huh. One with the sound.
That's right. Nope. You don't get to touch this. All dead. All dead. There we go.
They seem to be playing a game of imitation. Those are nothing but empty shells, no matter how lifelike they may seem. All of
Because
this,
of him.
I have a feeling it all ties back to the temporary team. I rarely ever mention it, but 10 years ago, I was a part of that temporary team.
See?
Back then,
It was obvious.
it's the Nell Squares bell. Don't worry, I'm here with you. We'll go see for ourselves.
That's no less ominous. Not even a little.
Wait, Rover. Look out the window.
The city's upside down. So is everything in this place like this? Are these fallen soldiers manifestations of memories? Or the Tacit Discords imitations?
They're Tacit Discords. Stay close to me.
Stay focused. This is not a game.
The fog is thickening. Stay alert. Be careful of the Tacit Discords, Rover.
I mean, obviously, there's gonna be a bunch.
One with the sound.
Stop that.
Hot imitation. Here we go again.
Please kill him.
Bullies, let's race.
I sense your weakness.
Nope. Nix those ideas right now.
A decade ago, shortly after the conclusion of the previous Riverside Games, a sudden TD outbreak struck the Deserac Highland. Yes, the Midnight Rangers had to send its latest recruits to the front line because of the situation's urgency. In the end, we contained the outbreak at a heavy price. The battle took countless lives. Our victory was overshadowed by the immeasurable loss. And they were not the only ones who lost their lives in the Deserac Highland. This sonorosphere is probably made up of the reverberations they left behind.
Man.
As Tacit Discords devoured the fallen soldiers' frequencies, they became convinced they were the soldiers they feasted upon. Now, they're just reenacting what happened in their memories. But it seems the remaining frequencies of our soldiers are still resisting. Yes,
I mean, who wants to
the
become a
Tacit
monster?
Discords are merging together. This will endanger more civilian lives if we allow it to occur. It would seem so. It's the bell. They must be showing the way for us.
I mean, obviously, we get the chest first.
An unexpected discovery.
Then we
The bell
run.
sounds closer now.
Tacit Discord should be aware of our presence now. They'll be harder to deal with. Brace yourself for the fight.
I mean, they've always been difficult.
The atmosphere is thick and dangerous. Let's take down these murmurings first.
Swift and
Sorry.
resolute.
I'm taking damage. You too. Goodbye. Ow.
No hesitation.
According to what we've learned, this battle happened a decade ago. Why are they only calling out to us now?
I think it's because of you.
Oh, good. It's because of us.
But I didn't even know them.
I was wondering why this year of all times, when the Riverside Games had been held before, and you are the only variable here. You invited me to join your temporary team, so Ganchuan and Ling Yan can still participate in the race. We initially fell behind, but later reclaimed the lead. It's like a deja vu of the race from a decade ago.
And that's what triggered the resonance. The fallen soldiers.
Is he literally the...
held
Oh,
on to those memories
okay,
dearly.
this guy. I'm
That's how
like,
they
there's
resisted
really
the
only
logic of
one.
the Tacit Discords.
But apparently...
Yes. They have been silently fighting for us all these years, or we would have faced a TD outbreak.
During that past battle in Desert Island, did you?
Yes. We fought together.
They probably didn't want it to happen again. All those deaths and losses.
And so they called out to us for help. Let's move on, Rover.
Oh, ow. That hurt.
Bullies, let's race!
Sorry. Gotta get rid of this cloud of crap. So I can actually do something. Oh, crap. That hurt. Nope. Ow. Oh, there's still one left.
Leave me alone! Oopsie daisy!
Ow.
Move! Imitation.
One is the sound.
Goodbye. We're doing pretty good. Ooh. I hate these.
The bell is right ahead.
Is it Nell Square ahead?
Let's go.
No thanks to the brain tripping effect here as we go upside down. Well, that's kind of disturbing.
Nonsense. They're reenacting our first lesson for new recruits.
Curious.
During their first lesson, new recruits must pay tribute to fallen soldiers in Nell Square. We are required to do this before being allowed on the battlefield.
Its significance eluded most of us during initial training, myself included. Until that day. Yes, I didn't attend the memorial that day, but that was when I finally realized. Nell Square. It is the place where our career as soldiers begins and ends. These monsters will never fathom the weight of their sacrifices.
Okay. I still don't really know what we're doing. Oh, good. Sorry, you can't have those.
Please, can't let this one pass. Go together.
Tell the truth. Sorry.
Sorry?
One more time.
Oh, come on.
One with the sound.
The hour is upon us.
The command. There's no time.
We are leaving it to you.
You're wide open.
Sorry, I am beating the crap out of you. You have no recourse here.
Tell truth from the sun. Set.
Swift and resolute.
Goodbye. Oof.
Thank you, Rover.
I have a name, you know.
I'm fine. They've been trapped here for 10 years, and now finally free. I hope they're in a better place. What happened here goes far beyond what we know about the wave-worn phenomena so far. I've sampled some of the frequencies here with my terminal. We should deliver the sample to the Academy.
Oh look, a nice treasure chest.
An unexpected discovery.
We're no longer seeing any unusual fluctuations now.
Good.
Good job.
Good.
You should have successfully prevented a potential TD outbreak. As you requested, I compared the fluctuations with those of the previous outbreaks, and I did spot some similarities.
Thank you, Mortifi.
I'm not done yet. Thank me later if you must. Though there are some similarities, they aren't identical. I'm no expert in this field, and I can't give you any definitive conclusions yet.
This is the frequency sample I've recorded.
Frequency sample from a sonorosphere. I'll deliver it to a colleague. It's in better hands with her. It's someone you know, Baija. She specializes in echoacoustic research, and the sonorosphere is her field of expertise.
She's also a healer.
Whatever you do, please keep it safe.
What now? You don't trust me?
I trust you as always, Mortifi. But this sample, it means a lot to me.
Rest assured. You should know how careful we are with our samples, especially such a valuable one.
This should be our wake-up call. The wave-worn phenomena is more complicated than we thought.
It is a wake-up call. And it may also hold the answers we've been searching for all these. By the way, the Riverside Games people were looking for you, GM. Probably wanted to discuss holding the event again at a later date.
Sure.
I mean, that should be doable now.
I'll go talk to them once everything is settled here.
Now, if there's nothing else, I'm going back to my lab.
All that for a seed.
There is a place I need to visit. Could you come with me?
Sure.
Thank you.
Why
I need
not?
to pick up something
I mean,
first.
we've gone this far.
See you at Nell Square.
I mean, obviously we fast traveled to get there. Doesn't quite look like the picture, though. From the memories.
There is something I wish to do with you today.
Oh, really?
A seed. This is the seed of a resilient type of flower, which I asked the Academy to help me breed years ago. From here, you can see all of Jinzhou City. I thought those who died for Jinzhou would want to see how it's thriving now. This flower, we named it the Immortia. Yes, the word represents both departure and return.
I am not sure it does that in English, but go ahead.
Yes. I know there's nothing we can do to bring them back. But for us still living, we need something like this to hold on to. Thank you, Rover, for finally bringing them peace. Now they no longer have to fight, and this is why I believe you should be the one to plant this seed here.
Sure.
Thank you for your concern. Every Midnight Ranger is prepared to die on the battlefield any day. I know this all too well as their
very
general
few
in
people are
command.
prepared to die.
Helping the souls of our fallen ones return to their homeland. This is one of the few ways I can honor their sacrifices. Rover, I have one more request.
Man,
if
he's
one
got a
day
lot of
I perish
requests.
in battle and cannot return home, could you please plant one of these flowers for me?
I mean, you're gonna be in my team one day, so. Everyone in my team is effectively
Thank
immortal.
you, Rover.
That's just the way it works. That's just the way it works.
Rover, I heard you'd returned to the city with General Jian. What a relief. I am beyond happy to know you're all safe and sound. There is something I forgot to give you. Let's meet up somewhere when you have the time.
I mean, obviously, now is the time. Boop.
Greetings, Rover. You see those fish? They look so happy in the safety of their pond. Happiness and safety often come at a cost, whether it be for fish or people. And if we don't feel the weight of that price, someone else is carrying it for us. "10 years. How time flies. I coordinated the Riverside Games that year, too.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
Dozens of teams competed that day, and the race lasted well into the afternoon. The sunset was so beautiful. Like what we're seeing now. It was so tranquil. That team was thrown together last minute, and nobody thought they could win. They even stumbled during their first exchange. But then, the team surprised everyone with their final runner's expert gulpuff handling and victorious finish. It was truly a race to remember. Yes. I still remember how excited those kids looked. Just like how you looked in this photo. We were worried we weren't going to get a photo of you all together. Luckily, the photographer managed to capture a shot of the whole team. I should thank you for bringing that team together, Rover. I'm planning to talk to Jian about hosting the Riverside Games another time. If all goes well, please, join us.
Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. Oh, and I did hit 30. So. Oh, I should have grabbed that one while I was at it. Why is the... Oh, because a level bundle. Yes, obviously. Alright, I think. Yes, we have several of these. Let's do some. Hey Rod, how you doing? Well, purple. I like purple. Sword of Knights. Discord. The usuals. Lots of usuals. Huh. Alright, that was the one. And I know I have enough points to do another one of these. But but I kind of want to wait. We've been pretty good, Rod. Things have been chaotic today, but we got through a whole bunch of story stuff. And I'm tempted to pull, but I shouldn't. Must resist. Probably. Right, we'll do one of those. I don't really have anything to do with these at the moment. Oh, I might, actually. Hang on. With that thought, I should go in here. Yeah, because we can ascend. I need flowers. Please guide me to the pharmacy. I need like 3 flowers. Otherwise, everything is going to be out of my level range. That would be awkward very quickly. Is it the one down below? Alright, these. And I think it was 3? Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna buy them all. There's no reason not to. It even tells me I can ascend. Let's ascend.
This power, it's mysterious, yet reassuring nonetheless.
Wow. I can just barely hit max on one character. That is not a good sign for all the other characters. What do you guys need? More flowers, which I can't get. The whispering cores I can. I'm gonna need a lot of these. I'm gonna be hunting that Inferno Rider for days. Which is gonna be a lot harder when, you know, I can't actually, like, be at max. Yeah, synthesis for that. How about you? I'm also gonna have to fight that one. Oh, and different flowers. Bell Poppy. I might be able to do Bell Poppy. Let's take a look real quick. Bell Poppy. Sure, I can buy 15 of those. Let's go. So that really only leaves the core ones for her. Yeah, I have everything else. So we just need 5 of these. Man. Alright, well, I can do a few of these fights. Let's go do some. Well, probably one. I doubt I'm gonna get more than one. Obviously, I need to collect some more flowers, too. So any flowers I see. Nope, don't do that. Nope, what? Well, that did not go as planned, because of the wacky controls, like usual. Hi there.
One with the sound.
Sorry, nope, you don't get to do that.
Oopsie daisy.
Nope, healer. Come in.
Go to six. Imitation. Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One
Sorry.
with the sound.
Nope.
Huh. Huh. Huh, 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 huh. Moment of resonance.
Nope. You don't get to do that.
Woolly's attack.
Nope.
Dummy funny? I choose you. Here comes Encore. Woolly, bat away. Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. Ha! One with the sound. Huh.
Nope. Sorry. Not getting me. Well, I was doing good for most of that.
You're it.
Sorry. No touching.
Imitation.
Ow.
Strike from the shadows. One with the sound.
Oh, and I will definitely absorb you. Well, that was a thing. And when I got 2, I only need 3 more. Alright. Let's go back over here. I'm now a little bit injured, but it should be okay. It's gonna take a minute or two. Let's just look around for loots in the meantime. Man, that is taking a little bit. Please tell me it's not gonna wait forever. I don't want that. Oh, hello, eggs. Yeah, I'm not high enough up. Hi. Nope.
Leave it to me. Here we go again. Leave me alone.
Bam. Oh, they're red. I am not sure I want to do a red fight right now. But I kind of want to do a red fight right now. Level 110? Oh, hell no. Hell no. What is that? 110. I'm like 50. Here, let's fight this guy. He's gotta be like 60, but still. No, 55. Even better, as far as I'm concerned. dodge.
One with the sound.
Nope.
I sense your weakness.
Yes, sense its weakness all day, every day.
The hour is upon us.
Imitation.
Swift and resolute.
Swift.
One with the sound.
Woolly's attack. Dummy funny? I choose you.
Oh, I totally dodged that.
Strike from the shadows.
Imitation.
Bam. Come on.
Going against wind.
Keep it together. One with the sound.
Okay, well, I didn't get another. Whatchamacallit? Okay, I got 2 more of those. I need 1, and then I can level up my healer. Oh, and I got that. Okay. Well, that's gonna give me a little bit more. Alright. Really quick. I want to go here for a sec. I want us to recover our HP. Alright. And while it's doing that, I think we're gonna stop for here right now. Tomorrow is gonna be a couple of different things. Let me explain that in a sec. I just gotta figure out who we're raiding. I think we're gonna raid Nakami. So, I will fire that up. There we go. So, here is the plan. Tomorrow is going to be Symphony of War. I meant to play it today, but I wanted to finish the quest line for this game first. So, that is what we did. Also, tomorrow is going to be Sony's State of Play. So, presumably, I'm going to interrupt playing Symphony of War to go take a look at the State of Play. Hopefully, with some others, we'll see exactly how that works. I don't know. We did not have much warning. We had all missed that it was going to happen. So, we'll see. We'll see how many people actually end up being there for it. But, I want to cover it. So, I think that's it for now. With that, have fun, take care, and see you later. Bye.